What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday, June the 25th, and I just left work. I had to leave. I was feeling a little weak, like I wanted to pass out, and I started thinking about my decision to continue to work, even though I'm going through the necessary paperwork to try to at least do a medical retirement or to get my disability, because my job has been accommodating me for the past 2 years, well, a year and a half, because I was out for a year. But the other day I came home from work. I got ready for bed, and I fell coming out the bathroom. And I'm not gonna really go into detail, but I got up eventually, and I realized that I'm not gonna say I've been in denial, but I've been fighting so hard to get back to normal. And I'm finally accepting that I don't know what my new normal is. And I'm like, I'm in rehab. I'm still doing rehab. I'm doing everything I can, but yet I don't know where I'm gonna, like, where my physical being, like, how far am I going to recover. So the other day I was talking to, and I'm putting my business out there. I was talking to the lady from the Social Security place, because I'm like, okay, I got to start making preparations. Because at one point I wasn't working, and my job actually created a job for me to come back. A temporary job modification. And at one point she was like, well, how are you disabled? She was like, I know you had strokes and this and that. And I was like, you know what? I probably should have stayed in the wheelchair. I probably shouldn't have fought to get out the wheelchair. And that is why I wrote the song Somewhere in Between, because people would look at me and say, oh, you don't even look like you had a stroke. You get some that say, oh, what a blessing. And then some say, look at you and say, oh, you don't even look. But there's a downside to that, because I'm really physically impaired and I'm fighting through it. And I was like, I have to take care of myself. Like, nobody's gonna do it. I have to fight to prove, to get something that I paid into. But tonight this morning I ended up leaving work maybe an hour early, and I was listening to my song Somewhere in Between. But on my way to work, I was listening to I Came Back to Live. And somebody told me, was like, well, your artists have different voices. And I was like, that's because I'm singing from different versions of the songs. Like, I'm not going to limit myself. It's not me singing. It's literally Suno singing, a Suno voice singing for me. And I don't have to limit my voice to be R&B, or to limit myself to be country, or to limit myself to be gospel. I even did like a little rap thing with Chief's Kingdom. And, I keep harping on this. People talk about AI music, but when people don't understand something, they fear it. It's almost like a snake. You can talk to two different people about a snake, and one that has learned to respect the snake and, learn it and not be afraid of it, it will get the snake and bring it to safety or do whatever it needs to do with the snake. But the person that's taught to fear it or have a fear of the snake will run from it. And, so you got to be careful with people. And I've never been one that's fit the rules or stayed inside the box. So, I just thought about that this morning. I'm about to get ready to go in here. My legs are hurting. I'm tired. But I wanted to say that because I'm excited for the people. I'm excited for myself, but I'm excited, and I wanted to thank the people that has been listening to my music, has been streaming my music, because this is something I wanted to do from my heart. I actually did it to try to encourage other stroke survivors, warriors, but it actually ended up encouraging me and helping me during a time. Like, even right now, I thought I was on the other side of fighting this battle, but I'm still going through it because I look okay. It appears I'm okay. And then I was actually fighting to try to keep my life, the life that I knew. And I was like, okay, if I just make adjustments, accommodations, then I'll be okay. I have to accept it. But I'm not giving up. And so that's my song. I almost gave up. So I just want to say, stream my music, go listen to it, share it. And to those that have already done it, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And to anybody that's going through something today, keep fighting, keep going. You'll get to the other side of it.